Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I think the video didn't reset. Are we on the Zooms? Are we on the Zooms instead of the other one? Good morning. Good morning. We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it. I think it's a little bit close. Good morning. Let me know in the chat if you can see me and hear me. That's the big thing. I think we're on the wrong camera, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a little bit close. A little bit close. Good morning. So I come to you officially as a 50-year-old. How do these kind of things happen? Like, we know they're going to happen, right? But there's still a surprise when they actually happen. So I had a stunning, stunning birthday with Dave and with the boys. We were gone all last week in Florida. We actually just got back very late Sunday night. So yesterday was recovery and those kinds of things. And I feel different. I feel different. I think we, whether it's a milestone birthday or an event itself, sometimes we put so much, I don't know necessarily pressure, but we have so much anticipation about something. And sometimes it doesn't always feel the way we thought it was going to feel. This feels and felt the way that I thought it was going to feel. I feel different. I feel new in many, many ways. So I want to thank you all for all the gorgeous birthday messages that you've sent into Elegant Femme. Some of you have emailed me or DM'd me personally. Tons of messages in the back. So I do want to say thank you. I feel so seen, so loved, so celebrated. I heard from clients that I haven't heard from in so long. Pictures from my first fashion show, from when I was doing events in Portofino. So many beautiful things. So I want to start by saying thank you. So let's move into lesson for today. Lesson 267. Francois, bonjour, bonjour. I love that you're on your walk. Elaine, you're here. Walking is the best. I just got back from my walk as well. So Francois, you're saying you love this lesson and you can't wait for it. So let's not wait any longer. Let's open it up. Lesson 267. So I do want to preface before we begin. If you are brand new to Elegant Femme, if you have never been in our world before, I want to let you know that you can join us here whether or not you're moving through the course. The course is very clear about not doing more than one lesson a day, so it's never about catching up. But what I would say is that whether you're moving through the course or not, coming together in the morning, wherever you are in the world at this particular point in time, and just opening and celebrating and remembering who we are and why we're here. Again, just join us if you feel called, if you feel inspired, if you feel like I love coming to these. We take our breaks, our integration breaks, depending on where I am in the world or what's moving through. But coming back always feels, again, it feels fresh. It feels real. It's a beautiful reminder of what's important, especially as we grow and evolve and allow more of the movement in the physical world, whether you're creating new levels in your business, new levels in your body, new levels of identity in any way. It could be around like what we talk about in Femme Riche, health, wealth, beauty, or love, whatever it is for you. That greater movement and expansion inside of the physical world requires, in my experience, even more grounding and awareness and expansion inside the spiritual. So we're not here to do one or the other. We're here to honor both, right? The physical and the spiritual. This is what we talk about inside of Elegant Femme. So if you're new, know that you can join us at any time. If you want to take things deeper, you always can. We have so many ways for you to do that inside of Elegant Femme, from the Femme Flow list to high level support. We have all the things. So Lily, you're here. All right, beauties, let's get into the lesson today. Here we are. Lesson 267. My heart is beating in the peace of God. My heart is beating in the peace of God. Surrounding me is all the life that God created in love, in its love. All the life that God created in its love. It calls to me in every heartbeat and in every breath, in every action and in every thought. Peace fills my heart and floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness. Now my mind is healed, and all I need to save the world is given me. So I'm going to pause there If you've been with me before, you know that this is Elegant Femme's guide to A Course in Miracles, and I will always speak my experience, my own truth. That doesn't mean that it needs to be your truth. The intention here is that you create, form, experience, and allow a deep intimacy with God in whatever way that means to you. The Course talks about two things that I feel are important for deeper awareness. At least they have been for me. Forgiveness, the purpose of forgiveness. What does forgiveness really mean? What is this about? Right? We hear about it all the time. In my feeling, really the only forgiveness is I forgive myself for buying into the misunderstanding that I'm not God. I forgive myself for forgetting who I am. I forgive myself for forgetting who that person is. That's the depth of forgiveness. It's not so much about forgiving an act. I forgive myself for, doing a certain thing. Like the ultimate forgiveness is that time where we forget that we are love. That's really the forgiveness. So floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness, floods my body with the purpose of remembering, really. And now here, my mind is healed, and all I need to save the world is given me. I think we need to be really aware of this and see how it serves us. Because for me, this could easily ride on the energy of burden, of over responsibility, of heaviness, of I'm here to, I hear this a lot, especially when women first come into Elegant Femme. If I have to heal my lineage, I have to, which there's nothing wrong with any of that. But I do think we need to be aware of taking it on as like a burden, as like, oh, this is my cross to bear, because I don't believe that's the energy at all. So when you are in a space of truth, when you are in a space of remembering who you are, it creates a natural frequency, vibration, opportunity, reflection for those around you to remember who they are. And I believe deeply underneath all of the words that can be kind of complex or confusing or feel distant at times within the Course, that really is the essence here. Each heartbeat brings me peace. Each breath influences me with strength. I am a messenger of God, directed by God's voice, sustained by God in love, and held forever quiet and at peace within God's loving arms. Again, this is a metaphor, in my opinion, that it's not really needing to be in arms. It's not like the arms of God. It's not a person, right? It's the essence of being cradled, supported by this truth, by love. This is being in the arms, right? That feeling of being cradled and supported and loved. Each heartbeat calls God's name. Each heartbeat calls love. Each heartbeat calls creation. Each heartbeat calls light, whatever it is that serves you. And everyone is answered by God. Everyone is answered by love, assuring me that I am home in God, that I am home in love. I am home in love. Yes, not something we needed to reach for. It's where we naturally are. That's the remembering. So my heart is beating in the peace of God. See how that serves you today as you move through your day, as you feel sometimes pulled out of your center, in those moments where you forget who you are, why you're here, why you came. Those very tempting moments that happen to all of us, where it's the worried about the this or the that or the other thing. Just, again, this isn't a spiritual bypass. It's not about sugarcoating. It's not about becoming stoic or removing yourself from emotion. It's about allowing the heartbeat of what is true to be there as a foundation, even when, especially when you move through the humanness of your life. I'm happy to be back. I'm always happy to be back. I'm always happy to take an integration break, and I'm always happy to be back. So we're back. Lesson 267. Here we are. If you haven't heard, I did this amazing, it was so fun. I did this 5-day birthday celebration, and on the 5th day, I released a special secret reveal. It's still open. It's still at the founding price. It is not going to be there very much longer. So if you want to know what that is, you can go to elegantfemme.com/50th, 50th, and you can watch the short video that I created. and it's a trust walk. I'm going to release more information today, so I'm giving you a little bit of a heads up. I will be back here with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I love seeing you and loving on you, and loving on myself, and having these beautiful touch points throughout the week that say, look it, we're here. We're all moving through this beautiful thing called life together. So I'm sending you a lot of love for a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Listen, thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be 50. I'm so happy. I feel so different. It's so weird. And does everyone else do like a birthday week or a birthday month? So ever since my birthday, I said to Dave, like, remember, tomorrow's still my birthday. So every morning the kids are like, and Dave, happy birthday. Every morning since my birthday. So we're going on 5 straight days now that it's still my birthday. And Dave is so funny. He knows me so well that he saved cards and presents for like the days after. And he's like, it's just still your birthday. So he's still giving me gifts, which he knows me so well. He better, right? After 25 years of being married. All right. It rocks, and so do you. Oh, I love you all. Hi, Karen. All right, beauties. I'll be back here tomorrow at 8:30 with you. It is beautiful to like listen to this when you're on your walk or whatever it is. Like you can make this a part of your day in a way that feels of service. You don't need to stop your day, right? Just to be here, to just expand, to feel the energy, to feel the beauty. We have a lot of gorgeous things coming this year, and it feels right to have some really big conversations that I haven't had before. So if you are drawn to the 50th birthday reveal, I invite you to really trust yourself on that, because the only thing I'll say is I've never talked about this before in the past almost 20 years of leading Elegant Femme, and I couldn't have until now. So if you're feeling that call, if you're wanting to move into a place of trust in a bigger way than you have, yeah, you can go to elegantfemme.com/50th 50th, and you can see what it's all about. You can see a little bit of what it's all about. And that's going to be changing. All right. See you tomorrow.